Will this be Georgia's year? Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, breaking down the game we love. Our mission statement is to provide the best in discussion, debate, and analysis. The SEC has released its second edition of the schedule for the 2020 season because of, you know what? It's a 10-game conference season with no out-of-conference games. We are concluding the SEC Eastern Division with the mighty Georgia Bulldogs, top 5 talent in the country. They have certainly played, for the most part, like a top 5 program, but without a national championship since 1980. Buck Bellew, Herschel Walker, Terry Hogue, good to see you. 2017, they came that close to winning it all and did win the SEC. In 2018 and 19, made it to Atlanta and faltered in the SEC championship game. All right, they lead off at Arkansas. Nice little scrimmage game for the Dogs. I give them an almost certain chance of winning, so does the FPI, 91%. Auburn, usually played in late November, mid-November, something in that range, moved up to October on the original calendar for this 2020 season for the first time in decades. Now it's all the way really early in October. It's the second game of the season. I give the Dogs a 71% chance of winning at home in Athens against Auburn, 62% for the FBI. Then a game against Tennessee. A lot of volunteer supporters and people looking for a dark horse pick in the SEC, looking at Tennessee. 91% chance of defeating Tennessee. Too high, 75% for me, but still, the Dogs get it done to start 3-0. Then comes the mighty Alabama Crimson Tide, that game in Tuscaloosa. I give the Dogs a 40% chance of winning. The FPI is only at 27%. I thought about the Dogs. Maybe when game week gets here, depending on how the teams are looking going into week 4. These are not predictions that will hold out for the entire season. Also keep in mind, I remind you every video, because people are saying, oh, that upset and this upset and this upset and this upset. Yes, there will be upsets this year. 20 to 25% of the games will be upsets. All right. They lose against Alabama on the road, then they go to Kentucky. So they either bounce back or they're let down. Kentucky's ready for them in Lexington, and they win the game. Key matchup in the SEC Eastern Division, even though the FPI only gives the Cats an 17% chance of winning. Georgia upset at Lexington this year. Okay, then the Florida game. So Alabama, hey, go back to Auburn. Auburn, Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky, Florida. That's a stretch for you. They take on the Gators, of course, in Jacksonville, and I give them a 54% chance of winning. The FPI much stronger on the Georgia side. I got the Dogs winning the game. They go to Missouri. They wipe out the Tigers, 89%, according to both of us in the FPI and Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. Mississippi State, that number's a bit ridiculous at 97%. They are really projecting Mississippi State to be down this year. I'm at 88, a win nonetheless, and then close out with South Carolina and Vanderbilt. So for as strong and as daunting as that stretch is in the middle with Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky, Florida, it eases up rather quickly throughout the remainder of 2020. So if Georgia can clear the first half, they are good to go for another game in Atlanta for the SEC Championship. We've got Georgia going 8-2. The FPI has them going 9-1. What do you say? Leave your record projection down in the comment section below. Of course, like the video. Check that off every time. Like the video. And if you're not subscribed, mission statement, best discussion, debate, and analysis of college football. Are you a college football fan? We invite you in. We've got live streams going almost every day. New content every day, multiple times a day. And of course, you hit the bell for the notifications. You know when we're going live with our call-in shows and our live streams. Right here at Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football.